Kia ora, good morning. No mai mataki mai ki te 808 breakfast banter. Good morning, big bro. Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
What was your morning coffee? I've actually I've been running around like a frantic person when I didn't even get up and go for a walk this morning. Usually I'm way more organized than this, but I don't even have my coffee, so I have to wait for my coffee. But good morning, big bro. How are we?
I am good. Today I have I've been up early and doing stuff and showered, and actually Sol had a shower with me and peed on my foot, so yeah, good.
We're winning Thursday morning, eh? It must be like the mood outside is what happened to your foot this morning.
Yeah, stormy, eh? I didn't realize it was stormy this morning. I woke up, I was like, oh.
It was rather stormy, and I was like, do I just go in the rain? And then I was like, I'll just go later when it's calmed down. But I'm kind of regretting it now because I should have went. It would have probably made me more organized.
Yeah, it's funny though. It's like sometimes the environment makes you, I don't really want to. But then once you're out there, you're kind of like, this is kind of like, I always love running in the rain in the forest.
Yeah.
That'd be one of my favorite all-time things to do. It's like in the bush, it's pissing down. I love it. It's just doing it.
I think like yesterday I left. Yesterday was the first time it rained on me, and it was really nice. It wasn't until I was in it. But this morning I was like, I looked out the window and I was like, she's blowing out there.
She was.
And then I was just like, oh no, it's right. It's okay. Be kind to yourself. Do it later on. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, good morning, team. We've got an exciting show for you this morning. A quick banter session. We've got day 17.
Day 17.
Our song challenge, a song that makes us sad, which was actually really hard. And I don't know if this has contributed to the mood this morning. But we've got day 17 of our song challenge, and then we're going to catch up. I don't know if everyone has seen 2 days ago the Metgala ball and all the outfits, the outrageous outfits. So I've got a little slide that we can all sip on our cuppa and be a little judgmental for the morning. That's what I'm kind of gauging from it. Well, they dress themselves up. It's like I was looking at people's stories. Oh, you're the best. Thank you. So good morning.
Oh, look at
that. But I think this Met Ball thing is supposed to be for the outrageous, so it's kind of buzzy. But stay tuned. I'm keen to know what everyone's thoughts are on some of the outfits, and like the bro said, unless someone just took the wrong substance.
Yeah, I just want to know what they thought when because obviously most people will have a stylist or a theme of what they're going to go for. And then when I saw Kid Cudi's, I think we were talking about it just offline. When I saw Kid Cudi's thing he wore, I immediately thought of someone on Skid Row, 15 years on heroin. That's what I thought.
Maybe that was the visual that they were going for. They were trying to
maybe
reenact it. Hey, can anyone else see the buzzy thing on Chief's hat? I feel like we're going to be abducted by aliens.
I don't know what's happening, but it's pretty buzzy.
It is really buzzy, bro. And we are day 16 of our 75 challenge, eh, bro?
Day 16? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
what?
Look,
it's what? You must have a green screen or something, or that's a portal to another world.
Yeah, well, that's not my house. There's a reflection in there. That's
no,
not my
I know
house.
That's not your house. I know where you're sitting. I am. It must be like a water reflected green.
Well, it
screen.
is green.
Ah. Bro.
Wait, what would be buzzy if someone walked into it? Like
that would be even more trippy. Okay, this is blowing my mind. Whose house is that?
There's not my. I wish it was mine. There's not mine.
It's definitely not your piano or your fireplace. Anyone else tripping out this morning? Holy! What did we just discovered this all together? Just saying, like this isn't like
right now. Is there a cat or something around here? No. What about if I move it that way?
Wow.
Oh no. Yeah, no. I think it's because the bottom of my peak of my hat is green.
Yeah, and so it's a green screen, but I'm trying to figure out why you have a green screen thing, like, because usually you put the green screen where you want it to go, and then you add the image. But I want to know where that image came from, bro.
She was out there.
Mind blowing.
I just can't. Yeah, look. I just like as soon as I did that, there's the house of my peak of my hat. Oh well, things you find out on a Thursday.
Things you find out on a Thursday morning. I'm shook. Okay. Let's crack into our day 17 song challenge. And this is a PSA. I hope this doesn't like make anyone sad or trigger any emotions, but it might. Just know that it's just a song, and put on a happy song afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know. But sometimes, like I said before, I don't know if this has contributed to the mood. The mood was looking for a sad song, and because I had to look for it, I was like, oh. But you go first, bro. Okay. Tell us what your sad song.
All right.
What song makes you emotional?
Oh, hang on. Gosh, dang it. Try it again.
I want to cry.
Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven.
Oh, I think you just pulled all the heartstrings this morning, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty buzzy, the story behind that song as well. So if you don't know, you should Google.
What is the story?
It's after his he lived in New York in a skyscraper, and his 2-year-old son fell out the window and died. And that's what the song is, Tears in Heaven. The song starts with, "Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven?" Because his son was only 2. Yeah, so the maid left the window open, and he fell out 50 or 60 stories up.
Heavy. Auntie doesn't need that heaviness for the morning. Jesus. Easily one of the saddest songs ever. Yeah, I didn't actually know the story, but I knew listening to it was meaningful way. I really, 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 really struggled with this. If you know, you know. If you know the song as well. It's like it is a sad song. I honestly don't know how to explain it except for I've only heard it at Tangi's, and it's Whakaria Mai. But there's a good version of it. There's a new version that Holly Smith and Teeks have done, which make it sound like a less sad song. But that was probably my emotional song. But I kind of went on a tangent a little. And this song reminds me of Aya, because I remember when she would sing it and she cried.
Oh yeah,
this is it. 10 points for Gryffindor if you know the movie.
Braveheart? No, Titanic. No, Titanic.
Yeah. The old Celine.
Every night in my dreams, I see you.
But that's my emotional song. And I actually had another one as well. Do you want to hear?
Yeah.
This one was it's like the lyrics are a bit not relatable, but the song at the time of my life. This is when I was coming out, and this song was it kind of explained, you know, when sometimes songs explain how you're feeling, and this is it. Do you know who this is?
I know the song. I don't know who it is.
Yeah, but the song.
That you
settle down at you. I could listen to that like when I'm feeling like I need myself and I go for drives. Those are the types of songs that I just chuck on and sing like I'm there in the moment and cry and love music for that, eh? I just heard you play another song. What was that song?
All right, so this is the song that we played at my grandmother's funeral.
My only sunshine, you make me happy when skies are gray.
No, it's a really old song, but it's a cover by a lady called Kina Granis. But there's but You Are My Sunshine. So whenever I hear that, I always think of my grandmother's funeral.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah, all but just when you talk about it.
Missing You by P. Diddy. Yeah, that gets us in the field. Morena, my cousin. Atamari. It's my beautiful cousin. They're all up north. Supporting the Banter season. Yeah.
Hanging out at level 2.
Let's change the mood a little because I've got tears in my eyes, guys. Let's change the mood a little. What was going on at the Met Gala? I prepared a little slide earlier, so I want to know flame emojis for Bad Gal Riri's outfit. Like for me, only girl to pull off a beanie. I think Tia, you know, Telero, she did a real good story of her thoughts on all of the outfits. So shout out to Tia. Yeah, she did a really good one. But Riri, I can't fault her, even though she's like, you know, looks puffy and puffy. She kind of looks like a scrunchie. She's still badass.
She looks like she's got a duvet around her shoulders.
No, ASAP was wearing the duvet. I think I saved that one for later. But, you know, she just is too cool. Now we've got Whoopi. Comment if you think she looks like the eggplant emoji. That's kind of what I'm getting from Whoopi. What are your thoughts on, you know?
Oh man, that's just too much for me.
Are you feeling?
Actually, I should tag you in she did an interview on the Graham Norton show, and she was with Keanu Reeves, and she was talking about when she was younger, down here, she could basically dreadlock her pubes and stuff. Like she loved it. But the older she's got, it's now bald because it's all fallen out. And yeah, I should you watch Keanu Reeves' reaction as he's listening to it. He was just like mortified.
I love that. I love that you know that story about it. Like that's the part that gets me, not the outfit, the part that you know the story about Whoopi. Okay, and then we've got Mr. Frank Ocean. Love Frank Ocean's music, but are we a little bit creeped out about this baby toy? Like, let's face it, you know, 4 a.m. in the morning, you walk along Kate Road and this pops up the alleyway. What do you do?
What is that?
Fashion, darling. It's fashion.
You know, I get the green hair. I just don't get the doll.
I don't get the doll either. Did
he hang out with it all day? Or did he give it to an offsider when he got inside?
See.
I can't imagine him holding that doll all night.
I want to know the concept behind it and why. Like, I want to know his why. And, like, it's a green baby with colored eyes. Is he going, like, low-key, trying to not be racist? Or, like, you know, he's trying to do a Black Lives Matter, but, like, a, you know, all colors matter? I don't know. That's kind of my gauge on it. Let me know if you like his outfit. What else we got? My Little Pony went to the Met Gala.
Who is that?
I can't tell you, but honestly, the internet just provided Met Gala 2021 outfits. So thank you to the internet. This is where I've gotten all the images from. But
I don't know, man. Like when they were sitting in the room and the stylist brings that out, what were they thinking? Like what was the initial thoughts? Like, that's dope, or I'm gonna wear a cow's head on my chest.
Wait, is it a cow or a horse?
Or is it a horse?
Yeah. I also want to know what they were thinking when, like, the stylist is like, "I've got a vision. You will wear a horse in the chest and a big poofy booty."
They've had far too much fentanyl.
Okay, the next one. This is the blanket that I was talking about. This is couple of the night for me. But that's only because I'm team bad gal. Well, yeah, it just looks like it kind of looks like the kids' carpet or rugs you could get that would have all the tracks on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of been like made into a blanket like that, but without the tracks. Like I could just see those colors on that mat. If you know that mat that I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. The theme was America.
Oh, was it? Is that why? Wow. The theme was America. No wonder it's cooked. Wow. So that's ASAP and Bad Gallery. His suit looked better than the blanket. I don't know. Like maybe he was trying to outdo her. But yeah. Anyways, next one. What do we think? Do we reckon it's Kim and Kanye? This was a really, I think I saw something saying this was a really cool concept because it's like the marketing scheme behind it. Is it them or is it not?
Yeah, Sarah put it up. Sarah Gilchard put it up saying, yeah, she loved it because of the branding. Did they take it off to the side?
No, because then that would ruin the whole show. Do you reckon it is them?
Oh, I don't know. Not Kanye, apparently the designer.
So the designer that designed Kim's outfit. Straight up, I was a trendsetter. Go back to, I'll pull up a photo. 2016. When did we win the World Cup? When did we win the Rugby World Cup?
So 11, 15, 19.
So it was 2015
and then 2019.
Morph suits, the suit that she's kind of wearing to cover her face, were back then. Like, she's old. She's just trying to make it more fashionista. Like, I dressed up in a gold morph suit to the Gold Coast Sevens because I was I was trying to be the me and one of my besties. We were being the Rugby World Cup trophy. I cut out a big trophy design, the Webb Allister's trophy, and then that was painted gold, and then we were covered gold. So Kim can catch up on the fashion.
I actually read something yesterday that the ticket price for the Met Gala was $30,000.
Okay.
And the food was atrocious. Apparently, if you Google Met Gala food, it's apparently not meant to be. It's like some asparagus, some mashed potato, a little bit of meat.
But what about Kim's not going to be able to eat?
Yeah, well, that's what Jay just said. How would you eat or drink in that outfit?
This is true. Okay,
Who
next
knows?
one. Mr. Justin Bieber and his wife Hailey. What's her last name? Hailey Bieber.
Bieber.
Yeah, but
I don't mind that.
Nah, she's. Come on, Mo. Think of it. She's got a famous parent. I can't think of it.
Google it.
I can't think of it at the top of my head. I do like this. This is not extravagant, but the part that kind of I'm being super judgy. Hailey Baldwin, that's who it is that I feel like they're a mini version of Ellen DeGeneres and her Ellen's wife Portia. Like if I look at them, it kind of looks like Ellen and Portia. So they kind of look like a lesbian couple. Not complaining, they look good. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that. I don't. It was a bit of a surprise.
You wonder if an alien species is watching us, and they're like, "Oh, there's this big event. Let's go see what they're doing." And this pops up, and they're like, "No, thanks. We're just going to bypass this planet and go to Mars.
That's probably what they think. But I am just he's a globe, isn't he?
Well, it's obviously looks like there's two men kissing on his front, so he must be doing something about gay pride.
Yeah, there was a lot of controversial outfits. Like I said about the Frank Ocean one with the baby, I don't know what the underlying tone of that was. This one is obviously like he's all for gay rights and spreading it around the world. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of gauging off of it. But I'm like, also, again, I'm like, imagine being the stylist and being like, do you know what? I'm going to put gay men on the front and I'm going to make you a globe. Like and I'm going to make it poofy. I don't know why I was
poofy
into a gay man.
Imagine going to the toilet in that.
Yes. How? It looks like a one piece, actually.
Yeah.
And there was heaps more. I'm going to try and... Those were the ones because I only had like 3 minutes to download those pics and then give them to you guys. But Kid Cudi, he had also had the green hair and the black eyeliner, didn't he?
I think I've got a picture here.
I'll stop that because that's our end of the Metgala special. Lord looked good. We had 2 Kiwis there, which is pretty impressive. So you don't like his pants?
No. But
you don't think he's trying to bring back the MC Hammer?
I don't know. It's just like it looks like you're on crack. You wake up and you decided to take your son's duvet and make it into pants, and then you found something in the rubbish bin and you put that on top. Like it just, I don't get it. I just, I just don't get
let's try and reenact the stylist for that one. I really think that the black eyeliner around your eyes is going to look great.
And he's got the green hair like Frank Ocean.
Yeah. The theme this year is green hair. But that's pretty much just like $30K for a ticket for what? Is it a dinner?
I didn't even know there was such a thing as a Metgala. I didn't even know it was such a big thing.
I knew that. I've known that in the past that there's always been like outrageous outfits. Like not last year, the year before, Rihanna dressed up in like a big yellow flowing dress that went down the stairs, and the memes that came out because she looked like an egg, like an actual egg yolk. The memes that came out after that, I was like, wow. But then it must be a marketing thing for all of them, though, because they know that they're going to get their exposure.
It says that it's organized by Vogue, and the Met Gala, formerly called the Costume Institute Gala or the Costume Institute Benefit, and also known as the Met Ball, is an annual fundraising gala for the benefit of the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute in New York City. It marks the opening of the Costume Institute's annual fashion exhibit.
That explains it. Right?
Yeah, you have to get invited.
Right. Well, that's pretty cool that Lord got invited. Like, that's pretty...
She's just done a whole album in Te Reo Māori, hasn't she?
Yes, I haven't had a listen to it yet, but I'm definitely keen to give it a go, which is pretty cool for someone with her platform. But yeah. Anyways, that's our Met Gala. I'm gonna jump on the random question generator, and we can just do a few of these.
Few sneakies.
Yep. What were some of the happiest times of your life so far? Hard and fast.
Happiest times of my life so far was some of them would have been Christmas parties in the army. They were always pretty funny and happy. That's a really hard one outside of that.
Yeah.
That's all I can think of.
The memories made already with my family. that would probably be like, there's so many good moments. But yeah, that's that. What's the best way to discover new music, do you think?
Oh, go down rabbit holes.
Yeah, definitely. You kind of do, especially when you find a new artist, and then it's like, go to all their socials and then, let's go to their YouTube and deep dive. Oh, they've got a video from 5 years ago before they were anything.
And find who they've collabed with.
Yeah.
Who they've been producing with. Yeah.
That one's too intense. When was the last time you immediately regretted something you said? This is quite common though, eh?
Probably for me, generally how I respond to people, and I can't think of an example, but usually it's like I would be someone will say someone will say something at work and I might say something back, and then the next night I'm like, probably could have handled that different. That's that's about the only example I can think of.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay, next one. What old trend is coming back? I feel like
baggy jeans.
Yeah, the big baggy jeans, eh?
Yeah, they're coming back. It was all the like, the skinny jeans and that. Now you're seeing people with a little bit more space. Yeah, baggy jeans. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to the old Origin style real baggy, but
like just going off what we just were talking about with the Met Gala, those types of pants that Justin Bieber was wearing, Kid Cudi, like those big parachute types, those might be making a comeback, especially for guys. Like high-waisted. Are you a high-waisted?
Oh no. See, I mean, I always wear those kind of like cargo-y type sort of pants, my green ones, and that I always wear. Yeah. But they're kind of tapered at the bottom, but they're fairly loose. I quite like those because I can actually walk around in them and not feel like they're getting hooked up. I can't wear skinny jeans. I don't know how people do it.
I'm trying to imagine you in skinny jeans.
No, thank you, don't.
You got too much of a booty.
Yeah, too much lunging.
Okay. Do you like things to be carefully planned, or do you prefer to just go with the flow? Let us know in the comment section too what you would do.
Holidays I like to be planned.
Yeah. But most of the time it's just go with the flow?
Well, yeah. No, I like things planned. I like to know what's happening. Like, I'm not great with surprises.
Yeah. Yeah. If I don't know about it, I'm okay. Like, it has to be fully like I'm unaware, then that's okay. But if I know that something's happening, it's what's the word? Impulsive of me to be like, well, what is it? I kind of like planning. I like to think that I'm a planner, but most of the time it just comes across as going with the flow. Pretty much.
Did you know what was happening for your 30th?
No, I didn't know. All I knew was who I wanted there. I didn't know any of the details. And so that kind of went over me. Like, all I knew was the date and who I wanted there. And everyone that I said was there, and I was just like, wow. Like, but I didn't realize that it was like right there. You know what I mean? The girls did really good with that.
Because they blindfolded you, is that right? When you walked in? Yeah,
they did. But I'm trying to think of anything else that even you've surprised me that I didn't know about. No, I can't think of anything. Okay, one more before we rip into quote of the day. Okay, vulnerable one. What do you like, but are kind of embarrassed to admit?
Oh shit. I don't mind Pink, the artist Pink.
That is not embarrassing.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, because I think I listen to such heavy music all the time, and I've seen her live 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, she is awesome. Like, because you listen to heavy stuff, I would put her in that category of being like a one of those people, you know.
So when I first saw her, I thought, oh wow, she's not like I thought she was. This is actually really awesome. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of something that I like, but I think everyone pretty much knows anyway. Okay, pick a number between 294 and 301.
298.
298. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a long one, but I got this. Page 298. The more you see yourself as what you'd like to become and act as if you want... I knew this was going to happen. And act as if you want... and act as if what you want is already there. Okay, let me... Sorry, guys.
Rewind.
Yeah. The more you see yourself as what you'd like to become and act as if what you want is already there, the more you'll activate those dormant forces that will collaborate to transform your dream into your reality.
How appropriate for the 75 hard challenge.
It is very appropriate. These have all been appropriate for the challenge that we are on at the moment. Sorry about the tongue twister. My dyslexia has a little bit of a glitch. Oh, have we changed rooms?
Nah, it's still the same room, but I'm just seeing if anyone turns up. No.
That is buzzing.
Yeah, it's really buzzy.
I am buzzed out by that.
See if we get a different room.
Yeah, definitely. But thank you for joining us this morning, team. Sending everyone the good vibes. Stay warm. It is cold out there.
Yeah.
And just a daily reminder that you are enough. I guess that's just me to myself, actually, really. But yeah, have a good day.